to praise this present administration.
Sir, they say you are praising Tinubu. Okay, let's start with him now. It's more of like a debate now. So he's saying Tinubu, you tell us the reason why you feel Tinubu is the best. You feel Tinubu is really trying and some people are trying to sabotage his government. Let him speak first, sir. It's more of like a debate now.
Yes, let me see.
Yeah.
The truth must be told.
Yes, sir.
I don't speak because somebody has given me something.
Yeah.
Or I'm trying to praise the government if the government is not doing good. I can't do that. Because I don't have my own market. I don't have my own filling station where I go to buy fuel, where I go to buy food items for my family.
So why did you?
The general market.
Yeah.
If they say high cost of things.
Yes.
I support this government. Only God knows that I have not taken a dime since 1999. I support His Excellency Chief Vice ENVK. Anywhere he go, I go with him because I like the kind.
Okay, you vouching for Tinubu this morning because of Nyesom Wike's side.
Of course.
But initially, Nyesom Wike said this was a cancer, but he's saying.
What you are asking me now is what is happening in Nigeria.
Yes.
Today, not yesterday.
Yeah.
Nigerians are lazy. Nigerian youths are lazy. Nigerian youths they like enjoyment. Why they are suffering. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Yes, sir.
Nigerian youths are lazy. Nigerian youths are suffering, but in the midst of the suffering, they suffer.
Yeah.
They like to suffer.
So,
excuse me.
I'm listening.
There's a song that they like did, suffering and smiling. You will see somebody, a Nigerian youth, on top of a trailer offloading cement. Rain is beating the person, and the person is happy doing it. Something is happening in Nigeria which I don't know. That's why I say Nigerian youth are lazy.
Why?
So let me clear you. People that will listen to me tomorrow will understand.
Yes.
There was a demonstration here, end bad governance.
Yes.
In Port Harcourt here, in Rivers State, no youth came out.
They did.
So, excuse me.
Yes,
no
I covered it, sir.
You covered it?
Okay. I covered it.
If they did the first day and second day, what happened the other 8 days?
But you are not in support of the protest.
Listen, that's why I say we are lazy. Something that is happening in Nigeria, this kind of thing that is happening in Nigeria cannot happen anywhere in any country, even African country, it cannot happen.
So, we have people here in Timber this morning.
Why not will come out, all of us, including myself.
So, are you saying these people offloading wood you are saying Nigerian youth are lazy? Sorry, sir, I'm coming. People here offloading wood. They are trying. They are, you know.
No.
So what do you expect them to do?
Listen, as it is now,
if
everybody today, Monday, just like as you told me here that some teachers did not go to school because of high cost of transportation, long distance of trekking, that they cannot go to school. If they replicate it in the entire Nigeria today, Monday, tomorrow they replicate it, all the civil servants, all workers in Nigeria, both company, private and commercial, say because of high cost of transportation, we will not go to office. What will happen? The government will come to their senses. Okay.
He has a different.
You see that today, if somebody that not go today, tomorrow you go and borrow money. I will go, let them not sack me. Government cannot be able to sack everybody at the same time.
All right, he has a contrary opinion.
So that's why I say we are lazy.
All right, sir. All right. So we are lazy. We cannot protest.
My brother. No, I say things the way it is.
Yeah.
I don't compromise over my speech.
Yeah.
And I don't tell lies just to favor some person.
Yeah.
I am standing on behalf of the entire masses, the people of Nigeria. Like I said before, I am still repeating myself. Nigerian government, current Nigerian government has failed the people. That is not the truth. He coming here to say that Nigerian youths are lazy. You know, thank God you are here. And you ask him a very intelligent question, which he was unable to answer. You see people working, loading wood, carrying cement, doing all sorts
Are they lazy?
You see laborers around there.
Endeavors.
They are willing to do work. They are willing. You can see the willingness in their faces.
Yes.
But no work to do. Can they provide work for themselves? Is it not the government that will provide work for their citizens?
Yes.
This is the government. It is the duty and responsibility of the government to take care of their citizens. not the citizens to take care of the government.
Yeah.
How will he say that Nigerian youth are lazy? When you see them, they are willing. When you go to our institutions, you see a lot of the youth there.
Yeah.
All is for their own future. All is for their own future. If you go to some skill centers, you see a lot of them acquiring skills.
The man can't $10 there.
Acquiring skills. All is for their future and future of this nation.
Yeah.
So the youth, for me, the youth are doing their best.
And they call you now when they call you.
Nigerian youths are not lazy.
Nigerian youth are not lazy. They are doing their best.
So you said more massive protest is coming on the 1st of October, sir.
I'm aware of that,
Okay.
and I'm in support of that.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Why I'm in support of that is
Okay.
because the suffering in this country is out of hand. I must say it. Even though the president, Bola Tinubu, is here, or Wike, Wike is here, I will say it before then. Heaven will not fall, like they used to say. They will do something and say, no, heaven will not fall. I will say all I want to say, and heaven will not fall. But I'm not abusing anybody directly. I will not insult anybody. I have my legal right as a citizen of this country. I have my legal right to speak out. Whatever that is not comfortable with me and the citizens.
Yeah.
So not just to say and begin to cite some persons for your own selfish interest. No. Nigerian citizens are hardworking.
Individuals.
Yes, individually.
But the policies of the government is not helping.
Because of the incompetence of the government to provide jobs and the enabling environment for the people. That is what is putting Nigerians use as if we are
lazy. All right, thank you so much for your time. God bless you. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, sir.
Okay, as it is now, it's affecting us. It's affecting us, yes. Because from bush where we get the product from.
This wood.
Yes.
Transportation.
Is fuel that we use to process it. As in me as a wood dealer, I do sponsor. Each log that we used to saw, the operator used to collect at rate of 800 naira. Now I am paying 1,700 per
That is
one.
triple.
I'm selling 1,700 per one. You understand?
Yes.
Even that makes even the carriers also increase their own because they said they go the same market that we go to buy other things. The transportation that we pay 500. Today the transportation is 800 naira. Can you see that? Then when we bring it here, we also increase from 1 something to 380 naira.
Your colleague here said Nigerian youths are lazy. That is due because the economic crisis we are experiencing here is because Nigerian youth are lazy. You have a contrary opinion, sir?
Yes. He said, I don't know the facts or the angle where he was saying that Nigerian youths are not lazy. Let me tell you, if you go to net now, Nigerian youths are doing different kind of business. Nigerian youths are working hard. And any area you go, they are ready to work. But it's just that we don't have the work to do. But so many want to do work, but there's nothing to do.
What has the president done to cushion this effect? Like, do you feel the president is not trying at all?
No, to me, I don't see. I've not really get what I wanted from him. You understand? What I wanted from him, I've not really get it. So I don't think there's no employment. Is there any employment? Government have not done any employment.
Today, children have resumed school today. According to the information we had in Rivers, the teachers refused to go to office because of high cost of transportation.
No, it's not true. It's not true that teachers refuse to go to office. I think that part is not true. My wife is a teacher and she has gone to work this morning. Yes, she has gone to work.
But I didn't see much of students on the road this morning.
That is where it has been right from our time. During my days, when I was a student, that day that school is not everybody that comes to school that day. You understand? It takes up to maybe throughout this week before the students, majority of them will be coming to school. I don't know if it happened during your time.
Yeah, it did. 1 week, 2 weeks after.
So you would not use today to judge if children are not going to school.
So what can government do right now? A lot of Nigerians that hunger is really biting people on the streets. What message do you have for the federal government this morning?
The message I have for the federal government is, you see this fuel subsidy,
Yeah.
we should put it back. Let him put it back. Let him set, let him fix our refinery. After fixing Nigeria's refinery, he can now remove the subsidy. Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
He can now remove the subsidy. He cannot remove the subsidy without putting things in place. So it's affecting.
It's really affecting.
It's affecting almost everything, because almost everything involves fuel. You understand? If your own wood they don't process through fuel, what
Thank God.
What of the transportation? Almost everything involves fuel.
Rate this current administration from the predecessor.
Predecessor?
Yeah.
No. I cannot. If I don't mention the predecessor, don't just go there. He is the one that put us into this mess.
Buhari.
Yes. He put us into this mess.
People
What
say
we are passing through is him.
That Tinubu is better than Buhari.
If you ask me, I will say Tinubu is better than Buhari. Let me tell you one thing. I know people easily forget. When Buhari come to power, in more than 6 months, there was no minister. People were suffering. Here we are buying beans, 100 naira. We manage 2 or 3 persons will eat it. Although this time things are high, but as you can see, there is money circulation. I must have to tell you the truth. If you come here, you see our faces. Most of our faces look like 80 years men. But as it is now, just watch my brothers here.
They are smiling. Tinubu is trying.
That time.
He said Tinubu is trying.
Because of the threat of Mr. President, because of the threat of Mr. Former President, which is Buhari, he threatened that he will fight corruption. So based on that, so many of our people that has money, what they did was to hold down their money.
Yeah.
They refused to release it for anything. And so many companies, I could remember that my younger brother was working in a company that they were rating him, HHI. That company's name is HHI. They were rating him every day 26,000 naira. He was a scaffolder in that company. The company packed out as soon as Buhari comes in, because of his policies and all the rest. They packed out and leave Nigeria. And my younger brother lose a job for over years.
So Tinubu is better than Buhari?
No, Tinubu is better than Buhari for sure. But because if you want to see president, you cannot see president. In those days, if you want to see president, what you will hear is presidency. I think the only mistake that this man has done is removing that subsidy without fixing our refineries. I think if I should call on him, I will tell him to bring back the subsidy, fix our refinery, then you can now remove the subsidy.
So Tinubu is the best so far, sir?
I didn't say so far. I say he said with his own predecessor. Are you hearing me? Yes. So I'm talking based on Buhari and Tinubu.
Exactly.
All right, sir. Thank you, Mr. Promise, for your time. It's always a pleasure talking with you. Sir, Mr. Chairman, you have a contrary opinion that Tinubu, you are saying Tinubu is trying to revive Nigerian economy, sir. How is he trying to do that when Nigerians are crying of hunger?
It will take their procedures.
Yes, sir.
It's still fresh.
What is this minister doing? Buhari came without minister.
4 years tenure.
Yeah.
This is 1 year and it's still fresh.
So at least he will have taken a cue from his predecessor that this is how the thing was. But right now it seems we are in a worse situation.
No.
Things are so contrary to what you are telling Nigerians now. An average Nigerian is really crying.
Yeah, Tinubu policies
Yes, sir.
are different from the Buhari's policies. You understand? Tinubu have a good idea for Nigerians.
What are the ideas, sir?
Let's just give him time.
Can you give us like 5 of what he has implemented to? Okay, you're on call. Thank you so much. God bless. You go do work this morning. You are not work. Nah, my friend. I was going to the bank that time. Okay. We are live.
This one I with phone.
No, we are videoing. We are live. Okay. Hello. See, just stay. How far now? Yes. Oh yeah, now you two want to say something. Aboki, what's up? Eh? Talk, you will keep. What do you want to talk? How much do they use travel to your place now?
Travel from Imola to Waterline, 200. From Waterline to here, 300.
Oh, go, no, go. This guy is busy. Day. How are you, sir? How is work, sir? Do you have anything to I've seen you.
I'm supplying something.
Okay,
now,
okay, no problem. All right, sir. Later of the day, yes, sir. Mr. Chairman. Oh, God, good morning, sir. I greet you, sir. Good morning, sir. How do you share the way I hold my phone and? Yes, sir. Okay, sir. You want to say something that time? Ẹ̀gbọ́n, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣé yọjú ni? Àwa ló kàn o. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ káàárọ̀. Kí ló dé? Ṣé yàn kú ni ẹ sí ẹ? Ẹ ṣe ń wò mí báyìí, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gbọ́n? Ẹ́ ṣé o sì? Tí má ti ní yín báyìí, ẹ mọ́ rẹ́rìn ni, ẹ rẹ́rìn láàárọ̀ yìí, kí ló dé? Ẹ rẹ́rìn láàárọ̀ yìí, kò sí everything téèyàn máa ń go through láyé. Ẹ́ grandma pọ̀ ju grandma lọ o, ẹ mọ́ ronú o, yóò dá. Ẹ̀gbọ́n, ẹ bá wa encourage wọn o. Ṣé wọ́n ti jẹun láàárọ̀ yìí báyìí? Ẹ mọ́ ronú o. Grandma, good morning, baby. Ẹ mọ́ ronú o, grandma pọ̀ ju grandpa lọ o. Wàláì.
They bring the one this they go Canada.
Travel.
Canada for the country. You know what they happen for this country. Why they don't want help us?
What do you really expect the government to do right now?
The government support to do say why they don't get part to do the finance. When they allow that vote to share for us. You understand me? If they no go fit, try to help us. They don't help us, make them live and make help us. I beg. That's why we be at the time. We need no problem.
How you dey manage right now?
The manage don't pass manage. The manage don't too much. You don't manage, so that you don't know what to say because you don't manage. So the pocket don't dry.
Nigeria cannot manage now.
Nigeria cannot manage now. This road is very bad. Because now one bag of rice now is 100,000.
100,000 a bag of rice.
And you know, children nowadays they like rice. Yeah. Now the food where poor people, where we manage ourselves with the garden. See everything as usual. No help. How who's the way God will come deliver for this?
As a transporter now, we are in a park this morning now. We've seen, did you get job like before, sir? Like people
to come back market for people, they hide them. Because transport, they worry people. You pay transport in Rwanda. Like, one thing I see there, we say, now we dey suffer apart. Now that money will carry the price. God will help us. Now before I go steal back. So
no going back.
No going back.
I tell you, I do. I should go. Ajowa. Ẹgbẹ́ mọ̀ mú afẹ́gbẹ́ mọ̀ máa ń sáré ní ìlú mọ̀ wá. Ó rárá o. Nàmà ìfàdí. Ló wá gbé fóònù ní rẹ́kọ̀dì. Fún ní kó wá mi rẹ́kọ̀dì. Bárò tèmi bẹ̀. Ẹsẹ̀ mi bárò náà. Màá tọ́ sákò ni. Inú àpò ni wọ́n á bọ̀. Máa lọ sọ́fíìsì máa bá yín mú wá. Tí màá ṣe rí yín, máa fi kalẹ̀. Tí màá rí màá. Ẹ má fi kalẹ̀ o, màá gba nǹkan mi. Oge tí màá rí màá. Máa fún yín. Okay, all right. Stop this. No more going back. You want to say something? No. Ẹ jẹ́ kó dijọ́ mi. Oh, no doubt.
Right. We are begging the government if there is anything they can do to make sure that this issue of fuel price will drop down, then we will be very, very happy to celebrate it because if you watch all the taxis on the road,
yes,
from
here to one pole, they will tell you 300 naira.
Exactly.
Anywhere you drop.
Anywhere you drop.
It's not easy for you to tell somebody to pay halfway 300 naira. To make the 300 naira is not easy for you. The student today school is starting. Everything is on fuel matter. Please, people should help us.
What are your expectations? People are saying the government should reverse the back to fuel subsidy, and the government is saying not going back.
I'm telling you, the only answer for that will be revolution. I'm telling the truth. For me, the only answer to it is revolution. Because government is all about people. Exactly. You are not only to make the law and the law will stand. Yeah. When you make a law that will not favor your people that you are governing, they need to revoke.
Like what happened in Kenya of recent when the government passed bill.
That's what I'm telling you. That may happen in this Nigeria if care is not taken.
Revolution will happen.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. Let me have.
I want to go back and see the...
Ajo, wow. All right now. Let's go.
We don't get money to drink. We don't get money to drink.
You don't want to talk? Chairman. I want to just, if you do the transfer now, bring them. How much are you sending? You take your transport from that place.
So, you want to
Say something. Okay, you go tell her for Hausa. You know, say you be Hausa. I tell you know, say this one Hausa. Yeah, in Akwana. Labari. You speak. Okay, now, how you been in Nigeria? How they treat you now? What's in the top?
this country has
Oh yeah.
they suffer. Dole ba shi dariya. Kawai ka faɗa abin da yake cikin zuciyarka, wahalar da ake sha na rayuwa yanzu. Ƙasa ta lalace, matsalar mai fetur.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Malam Sunusi yana magana daga Kano, mu Kanawa ne, amma muna fatan a kwata mana yanci a Najeriya. Muna shan wahala, ƙasa mai yayi tsada, abincin 200 da kake saya koma 1000, kashe mutane ake so a yi. Mutane suna mutuwa, wani garin ana wahalar ruwa, wasu a bisa a kashe, a kwashe 'ya'yansu, a kwashe dabbobinsu. Dan Allah muna neman agaji a rayuwar nan. A taimaka mana shugabannin ƙasa da gwamnati da duk wani ɗan Najeriya. Fatan alkhairi, gaisuwa ga masoya.
Eyes of business, tell her.
Me, I dey push
go
Port
back.
Harcourt. My city, Kano.
Use the mic, use the
Gezawa, local government, Nasara, Sunusi Usaini.
Eyes work, Kasa.
I dey push wheelbarrow for Port Harcourt now.
Tell us how business dey.
Ya kasuwancin naka yake tafiya.
People they come like before.
People they call me anything, ma carry something go to help another place.
Okay.
A baya ba?
Yes.
Kace amma yanzu kayan ba sa zuwa.
Amma yanzu kaya ba sa zuwa. Idan ka zo ma
Market
abin
no
da
dey
za a
come.
baka 1000 sai a ɗau naira 100 a baka. Wahala muke sha. Muna
only
mai
summer.
tura wulbaro ma yana magana a laliba mana yanci a Najeriya. Idan ba haka ba za mu dau mataki da kanmu.
What's it talk now?
It's